Well, before we all hack into all these Easter chocolates, think of this. 2 men, 2 pairs of skis and 2,600 kilometres in freezing cold conditions. Now, it sounds impossible, but that's the challenge 2 explorers have set for themselves this year. Check it out.
It's the expedition of a lifetime. Spanning over Antarctica, explorers Gareth and Richard will begin their adventure to the outer edge of the Ross Ice Shelf. Over 110 days, they'll make their way across the continent, battling snow, ice and windstorms in the process. Dubbed the last great first, it is the last remaining polar challenge that no one's been able to complete.
We've called the expedition the last great first because Sir Ernest Shackleton himself said it's the last great adventure in South Polar exploration.
And their reason for this bold undertaking: to bring attention to the climate emergency in Antarctica and to inspire others to work towards their goals, however impossible they may seem.
Incredible, isn't it? And we are pleased to say that one half of the duo, Dr. Gareth Andrews, joins us this morning. Thank you for being here. So over the past 100 years, no one has been able to complete this expedition, but are you and Richard going to make history here?
So look, we're in the best possible position to be successful in the expedition. We've been training together essentially for 10 years. We've been specifically planning this expedition for 2.5 years. And when we get to Antarctica in October, we'll be the best prepared team that will ever attempt this journey. People have tried and failed for a whole number of reasons, but mostly because it's incredibly difficult.
How extreme are the conditions?
Look, we'll be battling big polar storms, winds of up to 150 kilometres an hour, temperatures down to minus 40 degrees. And really, it's just the relentless nature of travelling 26 kilometres a day, every day, for 3.5 months to complete a 2,600 kilometre journey.
And because of that, I mean, you said you're the best prepared duo there's ever been, but how do you prepare for something like this?
So meticulous planning. Look, we started by assembling a great team behind us. So Rich is my brother-in-law, and we put together a great team, and then we've been training with Joe Bonington at Joe's base camp, who's trained us for our other expeditions, and it's all about... It's a difficult prospect, right? Because you have to be endurance fit enough to go that far, but you also have to be big and strong enough to haul this 200-kilo sled. So our sleds will be 200 kilos each. And then there's specific polar training. So we've just got back from Svalbard, high up in the Arctic, where we were, testing all our kit and our physical resilience, and so it's almost like a second part-time job. And
it's not just physical. I mean, you have to be really fit mentally.
Yeah.
Look, I'd say it's 80% mental.
Yeah, right.
And I think our past expeditions have contributed to that. But we work a lot on the mental side of things, and it's just having the motivation to get out of the tent every day in those sorts of conditions and just keep going and going. And we have different ways of dealing with that. Just having a positive attitude, it's as silly as it sounds, but, a handshake and a smile at the start of every day just, sets the tone for the team. And of course, we've both got wonderful families behind us, supporting us, and that contributes massively to our psychological well-being.
And you said meticulous preparation, but if a big storm blows in or if something goes wrong, how flexible is your daily schedule? Are you plotting out 26 k's at a time? How are you?
So we factor in a buffer for all those days where it's just where the weather conditions are so extreme we just can't get out of the tent. But you can plan and plan and plan, but of course it's a volatile environment. And that's why we do so much training.
Be flexible.
It's so we can be flexible.
Okay. Well, just quickly, you're expected to leave for Antarctica in October. So how can people find out about this expedition and help out?
So you can visit our website at thelastgreatfirst.com.au, sign up for our newsletter, follow us on Instagram, and this is an expedition for Australia, so please get behind us. And look, we're really excited.
And Ment's one of your partners, so grab some of those chockies and whack them in the pocket for that journey.
Take them home for the kids, because they'll miss you.
Exactly. Excellent. Great to have you.
Thanks so much, Gareth.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for having me.